The Scythe of Cronos. Thank you again for stopping in at Nine World Chronicles as we discuss one of the most important weapons in almost any mythology. This is the Scythe of Cronos, and this blade was known for really shaping the succession line in Greek mythology. They would have that great of an impact. It is highly recognizable as a large crescent-shaped blade with a very sharp edge. It is formed from a mythical metal called adamant. Now, this weapon is primarily associated with the act of castration, which Kronos carried out against his father Uranus with this indestructible weapon. Now, Uranus was the primordial god of the sky, and with his union with Gaia, the earth, he produced many offspring. Some included the first generation of Titans and Cyclops, but it also includes the hecaton. Now, the Cyclops themselves were one-eyed giants who were very skilled, particularly at forging weapons, while the hecaton were fearsome creatures with 100 hands and 50 heads. After the children were born, Uranus viewed his children, and particularly the Cyclops, he found fear in their strength and unique abilities. He believed that these children would pose a threat to his dominance over the cosmos, and to maintain his reign, he imprisoned them in the deep darkness of tardiness. Now, this situation clearly pained Gaia, who was their mother, and she was seeking to end their torment. She forged this great scythe. Now, this situation pained Gaia, who was their mother, and she sought to end their torment. And in that task, she forged this great weapon, this scythe of this mythical metal that was accessible only to her. She then went to her children, imploring them to rise up against their father. But only Kronos, the youngest, perhaps driven by ambition and courage, but maybe desperation, chose to stand up against him. Armed with the sickle, he and his mother conspired to lay an ambush for his father that night. And as nightfall came and Uranus arrived to greet Gaia, Kronos attacked him, and with one swift motion, delivered the blow that would castrate his father. Even this act, which was very bloody, would have greater implications. The blood that would fall from his father would create the Furies, the deities of revenge, as well as another race of giants. The severed genitals were cast into the sea, where they produced a white foam that would become Aphrodite. But this weapon and that move would cast Kronos as the new king of the universe, having supplanted his father's cruelty in that world. Now, we know about Kronos that he would again become the king himself, and his children would have to overthrow him to escape his clutches as well. But that's another great tale of Greek mythology. Again, simply taking a look at the Scythe of Cronos, one of the most powerful and important weapons of Greek mythology. We'll talk more about other ancient weapons and relics as we continue our trek through the mythological world. As always, I ask that you hit that like and subscribe, and please click the notification bell so you'll know when new videos drop.